Yes,
any idiot can go to court.
Any idiot can go to court.
Nsem-Pii TV near. Mom, good morning. Emma mo akwa bebi ede by Nsem-Pii TV platform so. And the court ayede. Na court abeko so ayede. In ne the Attorney General Godfrey Adame sign Reche Japa ewo docket ni for 3 solid hours. And no beba so en area from 12 to 1. Nsem-Pii TV the update bebremo. Na in die current court rates ababi pimu agana henu bi eka ho asem Sammy Gyamfi, yes, Sammy Gyamfi. The rate of sermons or the ababedan asasi media ABC and so afi kofo mienu a eka ho se sebi o maka nsem bi a egu no fi. Eno the breaking news ne maamo. Yes so a reporto e de maamo evidence all these accused persons you magada from Sammy Gyamfi ankasa yiri video de beto abonten a contradicting Sammy Gyamfi ankasa kokan and afi woman ankasa Sammy Gyamfi interview akwa grantia ne nsem a wokeka no ono so ese contradict ne nsem a wokeka now kwa me sefa kan so video kasafa Sammy Gyamfi tora wodi afa amanfo ho ne atemdidi a wodi mo se daachi bi ono so bi bekwa atia no eno so ya de abrɛ mo hu se nei Sammy Gyamfi ahyase a otwa so aba na no pɛya de nkansu a aba bɛka yensa and it says Samuel Koku Anyidoho, former Deputy General Secretary Dima NDC Amayuko no afi so certain leading NDC figures bia Sammy Gyamfi hu yo man hin yo ma bufu a wo mu dwan kokokokoko esan ensem hu asebi sed wakeka form ho atemdidi a wadidi omo niema a wo nyɛ ya oso omaye wo party no obi ti se Haruna Idrisu Muntaka Mubarak Sammy Gyamfi di omatem appointment committee ho sensem Urban Kings of Sumana Baben. Sammy Gyamfi di na tema Baben reply no say he is not the speaker for a political party but a speaker for Ghana. Afi obi say George Opariado ne Sammy Gyamfi ani hia Koku Anyidoho enso odin dia betudwa. En afi so mranim ni aye friend say lawyer Kofi Opari Hagan a ono ye legal practitioner in United Kingdom. Osanso Ghana ha no me bedi djuma omo nyina edoma no atomo a enei omdo omo abeji court case no se de bisi akọ na yen hyase emfemfiri Samuel Koku Anyidoho iwia ne de mawura mu lawyer Kofi Opari Hagan no so ne dia odi abetudwa se ono so won nsem a ono so ede kwakoda court no efa niema Sammy Gyamfi ACK free court no now Samuel Koku Anyidoho on his official Twitter handle and no say enjoy the satire, it is only a baby non-commissioned officer NCO of a disorganized army who will go frolicking and video himself only for the enemies to lay hands on such damaging material. He now runs to the same court he has been insulting for redress. Here is a toast. And some Koku Anyidoho the fire emojis and a second at home. Say number 1, say Sammy Gyamfi akwada or motofo akwada. Ebeka ya Sammy Gyamfi di Koku Anyidoho the same ways no use man. So no ba NDC party nda ben. Oba politics mu da ben. Pese yeso na pakan mu omu hwe an ni nsade. Eno an wo second. Say wo na no yire. Mo makofa sika yi ni bebia mo first kan free mo nam na mo jimani. Ena mo ni an na ho. Ena yira ko post video. Ena MPP for nsa kan. Ena mo dia ba abontia. Afi dia won nam say I check. I was asking Che and Anu also won't call Miami da. I feel there was answer I call Miami in New York a couple of times. Or you don't want to tag Miami beach location under the video. Or say Koku Anyidoho say Sammy Gyamfi buakura. Evidence no many tiana it is solid enough. Na some more the court no enkusia ga. No kwa de mama. So oh Sammy Gyamfi what did Ghana judicial service attempt? What did the judiciary as an arm of government attempt? Former Chief Justice Enin Kwesi Yeboah. Okay, kansi mhunu fa papa ihu sa kaya kasi ense san one jo mahama ese san no e de leadership get to kunu ba ya ono so no sa san no go no so se we joker or comic relief essence wakwa akọkere na adwen unanimous 7 wo Sammy Gyamfi na de ba ye Mama Justice afia se wasare butwe one nenya altercation je se o lawyer ni anka wo senka o apodo mra na o protect the image of judiciary in the court no ona de bia no ba bonti be go mani wase ye ka hwe kire ba wunti ene de sa court wona ho se kwa na ena Koku Anyidoho say Sammy Gyamfi he should brace himself up ye be horo no court ho no na ene ya so no ankasa one could gentleman near some man who are lawyer need be a friend say Richard no peku say no and then Koku Jinemu and Famano. Now this is someone Koku Anyidoho's take with regards to this trending Sammy Gyamfi defamation suit Bruhaha. Now lawyer Kofi Opare so a file joined that and also essay the basis of which Sammy Gyamfi ekwa seek is 10 million Ghana cedis no e nyinyi na so bia e yehuru hura dansem. Now a lawyer ni ma pa no receive training e United Kingdom na ka say defamation no tiase ye pa na Sammy Gyamfi doesn't qualify to even write na application say court NT na asem na ye award damages enfama no against the friend say defendant no. Now this is what lawyer Kofi Opare wrote or say: you cannot sue someone simply because they said you slept at an expensive hotel when you traveled outside. You cannot ground an action in defamation based on such a statement, even where the statement is false. There's a grounds for defamation. Defamation requires proof of damage done to reputation as a result of the false statement. The damage must not be the damage done in the eyes of narrow-minded NDC bots, but rather with a reasonable Ghanaian hearing. Such news will think of Sammy Gyamfi as a person outside what they already think of him. Tinache say so fitting ya say you go anymore ase. Intinone award damages. And here for and now so say you go anymore ase the achromo. And this if when him now say go anymore ase the achromo. Isan say o many abre so. Say o mo ho chere o mo no o in America I know yere mo share mo say mo enjoy luxury. Hotel na mo ko any boarding din shirt ye shower yere bag o mo calculate ye any boarding. And this if when him enti and now see a defame and now say you Koku busa Ghana for na Ghana hangina o Sammy Gyamfi no ye nipa bi Ghana for nyina age wutum ana o ye nipa bi Ghana for nyina look up to you ana o ye nipa bi obo bre bi papa bi o Ghana hanom a Ghana nkwala ehwe wosuan ana mpanimfo de wo yesusu dua se nkwala so hwe wonsuan ana lawyer Kofi Opare can say and no any gina so e de defamation suit etum. Now oto aso can say an interesting point arose not too long ago between Alban Babin, the Right Honorable Speaker, and Martin Alamisi Amidu, former Special Prosecutor. Amidu called Babin corrupt and accused Babin of having some underhand dealings with government. Say Babin ko jiska or government now pass certain bills no Virginia maybe too. Now the information turned out to be wrong in a material particular. Babin then demanded an apology, but in 2014. Babin had made a statement that some MPs take bribe and then come to Parliament to advance the views of the bribe givers. And in 2019, he had stated that Parliament was corrupt. Amidu took these two statements to mean Babin was a criminal accessory after the fact and a member of a corrupt house. So Amidu, rather than apologizing, drew in a technical legal knockout. Alban Babin wo e kan se nkofo bribe or Parliament e ba be kan nkofo nsemo eboa ame certain bills na appropriations itum 2019 while say Parliament e corrupt it e den and Alban Babin ka se won so no fa ejiri kokwaje bribe ba obeka se we defame you it ya what damages based on this principle. It was a technical knockout say oh na o ba be kan obi asem no sa asem na what the kan kibi tin a lawyer for that can say he who calls for equity must always come with clean hands. TNA Sammy Gyamfi o ne di obi atemo ana o ntwantoro nto obi aso ana o obi ahofi ana so obi ahofi dia then you have every legal right to ask for defamation damages to be awarded against you. But say what the order court no o ye bi atie nipa ba ko mienu miensa dia e wo se ye pamon ne o wati kokora na usi ambonten. Now lawyer Kofi Opare ordinance be we no say therefore Babin had no reputation of being defamed. And hence, Sammy Gyamfi also need any reputation bia also seeking any defamation. A similar argument will lie against actions brought by Sammy Gyamfi. What reputation does he even have when his comments and conduct have been subject of adverse judicial pronouncements, including a finding that he lied about a minister? How does a liar sue another for lying about him? The war we are tough for. It is already captured in judicial records. Supreme Court of Ghana and after Ghana Law Report say wo Sammy Gyamfi we twan tro ame do aba court ame awarded damages against you 500,000. Bust director SU 5 million Ghana cedis our court one is on record. Vocacom company SU for 3 million, it is on record. Samira Baumia Emma won and saying court is on record. And all these records against you, how do you go back to the same court to go and seek redress? How the any damages in Famau? And no, and Akufi Opare Hagan Esquire, UK-based lawyer, private legal practitioner. But the Antuja say, how does a liar sue another for lying about him? Then says Sammy Gyamfi case, a top form say flat, a tonsum, yan tenasokrano, unina subia, pair the opinions of renowned politicians, astute lawyers, and experienced connoisseurs of legal matters. Now, they come on is a BTV, you go so I train her Judge Kra, her ladyship Justice Eraba Saki Tokono, ever assigning to this case in the High Court. Now, you be follow case with Nsem-Pii Sammy Gyamfi or Babeke Kanabontin. His case is already dead on arrival because of precedent on no kasa Sammy Gyamfi no was setting at the amano. Omienko and Nsem-Pii.
The president embarked on a secret trip to South Africa. Why inform Parliament, which means
but we have communication so that you come there.
Yes.
Okay, Parliament.
It's so unfair. First of all, there's evidence that President communicated to Parliament. Was elected a fake. Indeed, I've just been sent a video.
The video of
having an OC that day. Intibabi read that letter to Parliament. If you so President one call South Africa on his own.
He was invited by the President of South Africa.
Yeah, and then also there was this
the global
music festival and he spoke there, and that was the particular event the South African president wanted him to be present. Apart from those, we had two other events on UN Sustainable Development Goals. And you were president or your co-chairman person.
Yeah, I know.
So my advice to the young man, and I think he's a very articulate, intelligent young man, our future. I like young people who politics. That the day before the election, me pulling me vote away from him, Sabakaya.
Okay.
Because Obakampa will lie or Sabadi will have. But honestly, the Maji or a marathon, it's a lote now via Mutia, one friend, no one in trance, no one country, and this is a marathon.
He just drawing attention
to what?
Don't defend this one.
Or draw attention there. Nsem-Pii interface knows one to
but this is misfiring. Misplaced aggression.
Let me read the second paragraph.
It's terrible.
It gets even more shocking and bizarre to note that the president did not inform Parliament about this trip, contrary to the constitutional imperative to do so whenever the president intends to leave our jurisdiction. This is the height of insensitivity and irresponsibility on the part of our president. This act also underlines the misplaced priority of this government. Now, this is Alban Bagbin as Speaker in Parliament. Listen.
Honorable members, before we proceed, I have in my hand communication from the President. It's in the form of a letter to Parliament through the Speaker. It's dated the 30th of November 2018. And it reads, Mr. Speaker, absence from Ghana. In accordance with Article 59 of the Constitution, I write to inform you that I will be traveling outside the country in the morning of Saturday, 1st December 2018, to Johannesburg, South Africa, to honor an invitation extended to me by His Excellency Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, President of the Republic of South Africa, to participate in the 2018 Global Citizen Festival in commemoration of the 100th year anniversary of the birth of Dr. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, former President of the Republic of South Africa, global statesman and icon, to be held on 2nd December 2018. I will return to Ghana on 3rd December 2018. During my absence, the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Shah, in accordance with Article 60, Clause 8 of the Constitution, act in my stead. Yours sincerely and warm regards, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic. And as
DSM 104.3, who do you target?
Is the voice also fake?
So there it is. The voice is a fake. What's the letter? A fake. And he's out there defending the thing. Though, okay, in any case, the issue about one form parliament is tangential. You raise an issue bordering on constitutionality. Indeed, possible misconduct on the part of a president. Now, we exposed the flaw in it, fallacy in it, so it's tangential. There were issues here for him to deal with, but he had gone enjoying himself. Look, Alote and Wafaya, Mr. More advice that young, intelligent.
We will all make mistakes as human beings.
Oh, yes. But I sitting here, I do.
No.
But he should have the courage to accept that this was an error. Retract it. I don't even demand apology. He should just say, look, I got this wrong. Let's move on. You commit similar errors.
From the consensus level to the national level, one communicators away you one plus one deputies now are people with caustic tongues. Hey, Echo Bronga Hafo, Eba Shanti. Now you start this job shamelessly and you don't go that agent. But you refer to the president as being responsible.
No. For Nsem-Pii will honor more, now Nsem so it is. Now show on my YouTube channel.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.